In this video, let's look at a way to make a quick sketch of a basic sine graph. We'll graph y equals 2 sine of 3x. So for reference, we have the general form of a basic sine equation, y equals a sine of bx, and then our 3 steps. So we'll start with step 1, find the essentials. We're going to identify the a in our equation, which is 2. Okay, that's our amplitude, or the distance from the midline of the graph up to a max or down to a min. That will help us find the y-coordinates of our key points in step 2. Okay, now b is going to be the coefficient in front of x. In this case, it's 3. And we'll use it to calculate the period, which is 2 pi over b. So our period for our equation is going to be 2 pi over 3. That's the length of one horizontal cycle. Now to create a really nice, neat graph, take your period and divide by 4 when you're labeling the horizontal axis. And we'll do this because we're going to have 4 key points to our sine pattern. Look at step 2, 0, 1 max, 0, 2 min. And so if we divide our period by 4, each of those points will align with a horizontal tick mark. Okay, so quickly showing it, 2 pi over 3 divided by 4 is the same thing as multiplying times 1/4. So you see that'll be 2 pi over 12, which reduces to pi over 6. So that's what we'll use to count on the horizontal axis. All right, so we have 1 pi over 6, 2 pi over 6 reduces to pi over 3, 3 pi over 6 reduces to pi over 2, and then we have 4 pi over 6, which reduces to 2 pi over 3. This 4th tick mark to the right of the origin, that will always be your period with this setup. Now we'll take a moment and we'll label the vertical axis. Look at your value a. Usually 1's going to work well here. We know that our amplitude is going to help us set these max and min points, or at least their y-coordinates. So we'll just count by 1. All right, so we're all set up. We're ready for our key points in step 2. Again, the sine pattern is starting at the origin, 0, 1 maximum, 0, 2 minimum. So let's plot our point there at the origin. Our maximum happens moving 1 tick mark over to the right, and look to the value of a to get the y-coordinate. Okay, so that'll be 2. We plot our next 0 at pi over 3, and then moving to pi over 2, we'll have our minimum, and just take the opposite value of a. That'll give you your y-coordinate. All right, and then of course you'd repeat the pattern starting at 2 pi over 3. We're ready for step 3. Let's sketch. And we just sketch our sine curve right in here. Nice and easy. Repeat this pattern for as many cycles as you need, and you've got a quick sketch of y equals 2 sine of 3x. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for a lot more graphing examples and other helpful tips.